Hello, my name is David Ricardo, a prestigious economist of the 19th century. I contributed to understanding how nations can enhance their prosperity through the efficient allocation of resources and international cooperation. It has come to my attention that my theories could complement the policies of NAFTA or the North American Free Trade Agreement, as you might know it. NAFTA was a landmark trade deal between Canada, Mexico and the United States that took effect in 1994. NAFTA was designed to decrease trade costs and increase business investment by reducing or eliminating tariffs on imports and exports among the three North American nations, creating a huge free trade zone. The objective was to increase economic growth. So how can we continue to increase NAFTA's success? I hypothesize that even if one nation is more efficient in making products absolute advantage, it would benefit all nations if the nation that is relatively more efficient in making one product of advantage creates it. This would mean that each country in NAFTA should specialize in creating products for which they have a relative advantage and trade with one another to receive other products at a lower cost than what they would have been able to produce on their own. Reflecting on the current NAFTA agreement, there are three main takeaways that I have deduced. 1. NAFTA provides increased economic efficiency through specialization. Specialization allows a country to focus on producing what they are most efficient at, aligning with my theory on comparative advantage. All countries benefit by producing what they are best at and participating in international trade. 2. Increased specialization leads to trade and consumer benefits. Increasing specialization and resource allocation aligns with my theory of efficiency and resource allocation. Economic growth will occur by allocating resources appropriately and efficiently, enabling businesses to produce more efficiently. The trade agreement would allow businesses to expand and reach a larger market, boosting their profits and contributing to overall economic development. When countries specialize and then trade, consumers also benefit from access to a broader variety of goods at lower prices. 3. Finally, NAFTA allows for innovation and technological process. A country can gain a comparative advantage by allocating resources to technology, which then allows them to produce more goods and services with the same or fewer resources. We can see the benefits of NAFTA in many different ways. Primarily, NAFTA has increased trade significantly, as seen from cross-border commerce in North America. NAFTA had $11 billion in trade volumes between 1993 and 2020. Between the US and Mexico, there was $3.02 trillion. Between Canada and the US, there was $7.04 trillion. Between Canada and Mexico, there was $594 billion. NAFTA also created lower prices for consumers in the US, where the price of groceries in the US dropped due to tariff-free imports from Mexico. Additionally, imported oil from Canada and Mexico reduced the price of gasoline. We also see increased efficiency where some industries and manufacturing jobs shifted into more efficient regions. The realignment of these sectors created competitive advantages that allowed North America to compete with Chinese manufacturing. One study estimated that US manufacturers saved approximately $10.04 billion in tariff-related costs annually due to NAFTA. And most importantly, there was significant economic growth. The US real per capita GDP growth from 1993 to 20 was $48,000 to $57,585. In Canada, it was $44,000 to $45,109. And in Mexico, it was $26,000 to $9,819. The result of NAFTA leads me to believe that this policy will continue to positively impact the economy. With the current dismantling of global supply chains as countries such as Canada, the US and Europe endeavor to decouple from regimes they deem risky, the benefits from NTA collaboration are arguably greater than ever. A collaborative North America whereby we take advantage of the comparative advantages in our relative markets. Labor in Mexico, natural resources in Canada, and tech in the US has the potential to contribute to a more prosperous North America that could elevate all citizens.